Have you ever stopped to think about what's really happening inside your body when you lift weights? Why do muscles grow bigger and stronger after weeks of training, but only if you push yourself hard enough? The answer isn't just about effort, it's about biology. Muscle growth and strength are the result of an incredible process happening at the cellular level, and understanding it can completely change the way you train. When you challenge your muscles, whether through lifting weights, body weight exercises, or even strenuous daily activities, you're creating tiny, microscopic tears in the muscle fibers. This might sound like a bad thing, but it's actually the first step toward getting stronger. Your body responds to this damage by repairing and rebuilding the muscle fibers, making them thicker and more resilient than before. This process is called muscle hypertrophy, and it's the foundation of building strength and size. To understand how this works, let's break it down. Your muscles are made up of thousands of individual fibers, each containing proteins called actin and myosin. These proteins slide past each other to create contractions, allowing you to move. When you lift something heavy, these fibers contract forcefully, and some of them experience small tears. After your workout, your body goes into repair mode. Special cells called satellite cells, which act like a repair crew, fuse to the damaged fibers and help add new protein strands. Over time, this repeated cycle of damage and repair leads to thicker, stronger muscles. But muscle growth doesn't happen just because you lift weights. It requires three key factors: mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. Mechanical tension is the force generated when you lift heavy weights or resist a load. The greater the tension, the stronger the signal for growth. Muscle damage, as we've discussed, is the microscopic tearing that triggers the repair process. Metabolic stress is that burning sensation you feel during high-rep sets, caused by a buildup of byproducts like lactic acid. Together, these three factors tell your body that it needs to adapt by growing bigger and stronger. Of course, none of this happens without the right fuel. Protein is essential because it provides the amino acids needed to rebuild muscle fibers. Without enough protein, your body can't effectively repair the damage. Carbohydrates also play a crucial role by replenishing glycogen, the stored energy in your muscles that powers your workouts. And then there's rest. Sleep is when the magic happens. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone and testosterone, both of which are critical for muscle repair and growth. If you're not eating enough or skimping on sleep, your progress will stall no matter how hard you train. Strength, while related to muscle size, isn't exactly the same thing. Strength isn't just about having big muscles, it's also about how well your nervous system can activate them. When you first start lifting weights, a big part of your initial strength gains comes from neurological adaptations. Your brain gets better at sending signals to your muscles, allowing you to recruit more fibers at once. This is why beginners often get stronger without looking noticeably bigger at first. Over time, as your muscles grow, your strength increases even further. So how do you actually maximize muscle growth and strength? The first principle is progressive overload, gradually increasing the weight, reps, or intensity of your workouts to keep challenging your muscles. If you're always lifting the same weight, your body has no reason to change. Second, focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, which work multiple muscle groups at once and stimulate the most growth. Third, make sure you're eating enough protein, around 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight, to support muscle repair. And finally, prioritize recovery. Muscles grow when you rest, not when you train. So give them time to rebuild between workouts. There are a lot of myths floating around about muscle growth. One common misconception is that lifting heavy weights will make you bulky overnight. In reality, building significant muscle takes months or even years of consistent effort. Genetics play a role. Some people gain muscle more easily than others, but everyone can improve with the right approach. Another myth is that you need expensive supplements to see results. While protein powder can be helpful if you struggle to meet your protein needs, real food and consistent training are far more important. At the end of the day, muscle growth and strength come down to a simple but powerful cycle: stress, recover, adapt. You challenge your muscles, give them the nutrients and rest they need, and they come back stronger. Whether your goal is to lift heavier weights, improve your physique, or simply feel stronger in everyday life, understanding the science behind it all can help you train smarter and see better results. So the next time you're in the gym, pushing through those last few reps, remember you're not just lifting weights, You're sending a signal to your body, telling it to grow, to adapt, to become stronger than before. And that's the real science behind muscle growth and strength.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.